The invention of the sewing machine turned the world on its head. It's made something so laborious and time-consuming fast and easy. It's the reason why people today can afford high-quality clothes that were only a luxury until 200 years ago. But have you ever wondered how a sewing machine is made? Before we get into the manufacturing process, let's take an overview of the sewing process inside a sewing machine. A sewing machine has two main functions. First, it weaves the thread in and out of the fabric, and second, it moves the fabric along to create continuous stitching. To accomplish this, a needle and thread component runs a top thread from the spool through the guides and tensioner and down through a needle, while a second thread feeds from the bottom to lock in the stitch. The fabric moving component automatically moves the fabric from front to back. Parts of this include the presser foot and the feed dogs. All these parts of the machine must work together smoothly to create an even, smooth stitch that is strong enough to withstand repeated washing and wearing of clothes. The manufacturing process of this elaborate machine begins with the procurement of raw materials. Common materials used in sewing machine construction include steel, aluminum, plastic, rubber, and various electronic components. Raw materials are sourced from suppliers based on quality, cost, and availability. Quality control measures are implemented to ensure that materials meet specified standards. The needle and thread components, along with tension guides, bobbin holder, and bobbin case, are pivotal in the sewing machine's stitch formation process. Needles are crafted from high-quality steel wire, undergoing shaping, heat treatment, precision grinding, and polishing to ensure durability and sharpness. Upper thread guides, typically metal, are machined to direct the thread path smoothly. The thread tension mechanism, consisting of discs, springs, and adjustment dials, is manufactured with precision machining techniques for accurate tension control. Bobbin holders and cases made from metals like aluminum or steel securely hold the bobbin in place, allowing for proper thread tension adjustment. Bobbins made of plastic or metal are molded or machined and undergo additional finishing processes. Tension springs, crucial for tension mechanism functionality, are crafted from high-carbon steel wire and calibrated for optimal tension levels. The presser foot holds the fabric in place as it moves through the machine. It applies pressure to the fabric to ensure smooth and consistent stitching. Different presser feet are available for various sewing techniques such as zipper insertion, buttonholes, and quilting. Each presser foot is meticulously crafted to meet the demands of its intended use, with appropriate grooves, bevels, and holes machined into the feet. After machining, presser feet undergo hand polishing to achieve a smooth surface finish and are plated with nickel for enhanced durability and corrosion resistance. Precision engineering ensures that presser feet are interchangeable and compatible with the sewing machine's design, allowing for versatility in sewing tasks. The feed dogs are located beneath the presser foot and move in a back-and-forth motion. They grip the fabric and move it under the needle at a consistent pace, ensuring even stitching. Depending on the manufacturer, they are made from either casting or machining processes. Casting involves pouring molten metal into a mold to create the initial form of the feed dogs. Machining, on the other hand, involves shaping the material using cutting tools such as lathes, mills, or CNC machines. After the initial casting or machining process, feed dogs undergo precision grinding to achieve the required dimensions and surface finish. This step ensures that the feed dogs have smooth, flat surfaces and precise dimensions to interact effectively with the fabric. If you were wondering how the various parts of a sewing machine work in conjunction with each other, well, it's because of an assembly of gears of various sizes. These play a crucial role in the functionality of a sewing machine, facilitating the movement of various components such as the needle and feed dogs. In addition to injection molded synthetics, gears may also be manufactured using metal, especially in heavy-duty sewing machines designed for industrial use. Special attention is paid to the design and precision of gears to ensure smooth and reliable operation. Drive shafts are essential components that transmit power from the motor to various moving parts of the sewing machine. Metal drive shafts undergo a series of manufacturing processes including hardening, grinding, and testing for accuracy. Surface treatment techniques such as plating with metals and alloys are employed to enhance durability and reduce friction. The frame of a home sewing machine is typically made of injection molded aluminum, chosen for its lightweight yet sturdy properties. High-speed cutting tools equipped with ceramic, carbide, or diamond-edged blades are used to drill holes and mill cuts and recesses in the frame to accommodate various features of the machine. Precision machining techniques are employed to ensure the frame's structural integrity and dimensional accuracy, crucial for the proper assembly and functioning of the sewing machine. Protective covers for sewing machines are manufactured from high-impact synthetics, chosen for their durability and resistance to wear and tear. Precision molding techniques are employed to create covers that fit snugly around the machine's components, providing ample protection against dust, debris, and accidental damage. Modular assembly techniques may also be utilized, with small parts pre-assembled into modules before a final assembly, streamlining the manufacturing process and ensuring consistency and quality. Electronic circuit boards control the various operations of the sewing machine, from stitch selection to motor control. High-speed robotics are employed in the production of circuit boards, ensuring precise placement of components and efficient assembly. After assembly, circuit boards undergo a burn-in period, lasting several hours, during which they are subjected to elevated temperatures and electrical stress to identify any potential defects. Each circuit board is individually tested to verify functionality and reliability before being integrated into the sewing machine's assembly. The main assembly line is where all pre-assembled parts and components come together to form the complete sewing machine. Robotic systems assist in moving frames from operation to operation, while teams of skilled assemblers meticulously fit modules and components into place. Assemblers take pride in their work, conducting quality control checks at each stage of assembly to ensure that every sewing machine meets strict quality standards. Final assembly includes safety testing and various sewing procedures to verify the machine's functionality and performance. Once assembled, sewing machines are sent to the packaging department, where they are carefully prepared for shipping. Power control units, often foot-operated, are used to assemble the machines into their final packaging, ensuring that all components are securely enclosed. Each machine is accompanied by a variety of accessories and instruction manuals to assist users in operating and maintaining their sewing machine. Packaged products are then shipped to local distribution centers, where they are distributed to retailers or directly to customers. The Quality Control Department inspects all raw materials and all components furnished by suppliers when they arrive at the factory. These items are matched with plans and specifications. The parts are again checked along every step of manufacture by the makers, receivers, or persons who add the components along the assembly line. Independent quality control inspectors examine the product at various stages of assembly and when it is finished. Once a sewing machine has passed quality control inspections, it is packaged for shipping and distribution. Packaging materials such as cardboard boxes, foam padding, and plastic wrap are used to protect the sewing machine during transit. Finished products are labeled, serialized, and prepared for distribution to retailers or directly to customers. If you liked this video and want to see more factory processes, check out our channel.